everyone. In this session, I would like to discuss the chapter Inverse Trigonometric Functions. We know that every bisective function has inverse. Since the trigonometric functions are not bisective in their natural domains. But if we restrict the domains of these functions, then they become bisective. The domains and ranges of the inverse trigonometric functions, which are sine inverse x, cos inverse x, tan inverse x, cot inverse x, secant inverse, cosecant inverse. Here, function, domain, range. Domain, range. First one is sine inverse x. Domain of sine inverse x is closed interval minus 1 comma plus 1. Range of sine inverse x is closed interval minus pi by 2 comma pi by 2. Next one is cos inverse x. Domain of cos inverse x is closed interval minus 1 comma 1 and range is 0 comma pi. Closed interval 0 comma pi. Tan inverse x. Domain of tan inverse x is R, set of real numbers, and range is open interval minus pi by 2 comma plus pi by 2. Next, cot inverse x. Domain is capital R. Range is open interval 0 comma pi. Secant inverse x. Domain of secant inverse x is minus infinity minus 1. Open interval minus infinity minus 1 closed union closed interval 1 comma infinity open. Range of secant inverse x is closed interval 0 comma pi by 2 open union open interval pi by 2 comma pi closed. Next, cosecant inverse x. The domain of cosecant inverse x is minus infinity minus 1 closed interval union closed interval 1 comma infinity open. Range of cosecant inverse x is closed interval minus pi by 2 comma 0 open union open 0 comma pi by 2 closed. See the properties of inverse trigonometric functions. First one is sine inverse of sine theta. Sine inverse of sine theta equal to theta. If theta belongs to closed interval minus pi by 2 comma pi by 2. If theta lies in the principal domain of sine function. Next one is cos inverse of cos theta equal to theta if theta belongs to closed interval 0 comma pi. Next, tan inverse of tan theta equal to theta if theta belongs to open interval minus pi by 2 comma plus pi by 2. Next, second one is sine of sine inverse x. Sine of sine inverse x equal to x if x belongs to closed interval minus 1 comma plus 1. Cos of cos inverse x is equal to x if x belongs to closed interval minus 1 comma 1 and tan inverse x equal to x if x belongs to capital R. If x belongs to capital R, set of real numbers. Properties of inverse trigonometric functions. Number 3. Sin inverse x is equal to cosecant inverse of 1 by x if x belongs to closed interval minus 1 comma 1 minus singleton 0. Next, cos inverse x is equal to secant inverse of 1 by x if x belongs to closed interval minus 1 comma 1 minus 0. Tan inverse x is equal to cot inverse of 1 by x if x is greater than 0 or minus pi plus cot inverse of 1 by x if x is less than 0. X is less than 0. Fourth one is sin inverse of minus x. Sin inverse of minus x equal to minus sin inverse x. Cos inverse of minus x equal to pi minus cos inverse x. Tan inverse of minus x is equal to minus tan inverse x. Cot inverse of minus x is pi minus cot inverse x. Next, secant inverse minus x equal to pi minus secant inverse x. Cosecant inverse of minus x equal to minus cosecant inverse x. See the next property, property number 5. Sin inverse x plus cos inverse x equal to pi by 2 if x belongs to closed interval minus 1 comma 1. Tan inverse x plus cot inverse x is equal to pi by 2 if x belongs to R. Secant inverse x plus cosecant inverse x equal to pi by 2 if x belongs to open interval minus infinity minus 1 union closed 1 comma infinity. Next, property number 6. Tan inverse x plus tan inverse y is equal to tan inverse of x plus y by 1 minus xy if xy is less than 1 and or equal to pi plus tan inverse of x plus y by 1 minus xy if xy is greater than 1 is equal to pi by 2. If xy equal to 1, xy equal to 1 and tan inverse x minus tan inverse y equal to tan inverse of x minus y by 1 plus xy, x minus y by 1 plus xy. Next, formula number 7. 2 tan inverse x. 2 tan inverse x in terms of sin inverse is a sin inverse of 2x by 1 plus x square. 2 tan inverse x in terms of cos inverse, that is cos inverse of 1 minus x square by 1 plus x square. In terms of tan inverse is tan inverse of 2x by 1 minus x square. See the first problem. Evaluate the following. First one is sin inverse of minus root 3 by 2. We know sin inverse minus x equal to minus sin inverse x. sine inverse of minus x equal to minus sine inverse x. Here sine inverse of minus root 3 by 2, that is minus sine inverse root 3 by 2, that equal to minus sine inverse of, here root 3 by 2 is sine pi by 3. Sine pi by 3. We know that sine inverse of sine theta is theta. Here minus sine inverse of sine pi by 3 is pi by 3. Here the answer is minus pi by 3. Next, see the second problem. Sine of pi by 3 minus sine inverse of minus 1 by 2. We know sine inverse of minus x is minus sine inverse x, that equal to sine of pi by 3 minus of minus sine inverse 1 by 2, minus of minus sine inverse 1 by 2, that equal to sine pi by 3 minus of minus plus sine inverse 1 by 2, that is equal to sine of pi by 3 plus sine inverse, here 1 by 2 is sine pi by 6. We know that sine inverse of sine theta is theta, sine of pi by 3 plus pi by 6, that equal to sine pi by 3 plus pi by 6, 60 plus 30, that is 90, that is pi by 2. We know sine pi by 2 is 1. See the next problem. Cos inverse of cos 5 pi by 4. Cos inverse of cos 5 pi by 4. We know that cos inverse of cos theta equal to theta if theta belongs to closed interval 0 comma pi, closed interval 0 comma pi. Here 5 pi by 4 does not lie in closed interval 0 comma pi. For this we convert 5 pi by 4 as like this. Cos inverse of cos 5 pi by 4, that is pi plus pi by 4. Pi plus pi by 4, that equal to cos inverse of cos pi plus pi by 4, that is in third quadrant. In third quadrant cos is negative, minus cos pi by 4. We know that cos inverse of minus x equal to pi minus cos inverse x, that equal to pi minus cos inverse of cos pi by 4. Cos inverse of cos pi by 4, that equal to pi minus. We know cos inverse of cos theta is theta. If theta belongs to closed interval 0 comma pi, here pi by 4, that is 45. 45 lie in the interval, closed interval 0 comma pi. Therefore cos inverse of cos pi by 4 is pi by 4. Here pi minus pi by 4, that is 3 pi by 4. See the next problem. Find the values of first one, sine of cos inverse 3 by 5. Sine of cos inverse 3 by 5. Let us take cos inverse 3 by 5 equal to A. This implies cos A is equal to 3 by 5. From right angle triangle, this is angle A, this is right angle. Cos A equal to 3 by 5, that is adjacent side by hypotenuse. Here adjacent side is 3, hypotenuse is 5. From Pythagoras rule, we can find the opposite side is 4. Now we can find the value of sine of cos inverse 3 by 5. Therefore, sine of cos inverse 3 by 5, that is equal to sine. Let us take cos inverse 3 by 5 is A. Here this is sine A. That equal to. From right angled triangle, sine A is opposite side by hypotenuse. Here opposite side is 4, hypotenuse is 5. Sine A equal to 4 by 5. See the second question. Tan of cosecant inverse 65 by 63. Let us take cosecant inverse 65 by 63 is equal to A. This implies cosecant A equal to 65 by 63. From right angled triangle, take this is angle A, this is right angle. Here cosecant A equal to 65 by 63. We know that in a right angled triangle, cosecant A is hypotenuse by opposite side. Here hypotenuse is 65, opposite side is 63. From Pythagoras rule we can find adjacent side is 16. Therefore, tan of cosecant inverse 65 by 63, that is equal to tan A. From right angled triangle, tan A is opposite side by adjacent side, that is 63 by 16. See the third problem. Sine of 2 sine inverse 4 by 5. Let us consider sine inverse 4 by 5 equal to A. 4 by 5 equal to A. This implies sine A is equal to 4 by 5. From right angled triangle, this is A, this is right angle. Sine A equal to 4 by 5, that is opposite side by hypotenuse. Opposite side is 4, hypotenuse is 5. From Pythagoras rule, we can find adjacent side is 3. Here, cos A is equal to. We know in right angled triangle, cos A is adjacent side by hypotenuse, that is 3 by 5. Therefore, sine of 2 sine inverse 4 by 5, that equal to sine 2A. We know that the formula for sine 2A is 2 sine A cos A, that equal to 2 into. Here the value of sine A is 4 by 5 and value of cos A is 3 by 5, that equal to. Multiply, we get 24 by 25.